My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
And hello everybody, my name is Fox, and also welcome back to Subnautica. Gotta go through our daily routine of lagging through my base. Probably one of the only things I don't like about Subnautica. They know it though, they know that the frame rates are not particularly good. Here is our... not my son, amongst other things, and my pretty plants that I have managed to put in there. And today, well, probably going to be the final episode. Or at least I believe it will be. This first step is up. Let's go say hi to Mr. Wiggler real fast. Where are you? There you are. Right out in the front where I left you. Oh, I can tickle him. That's funny. I didn't get that one before. I didn't get that interaction before. That's neat. Like, there's actually there's a solid number of interactions. I mean, I don't know if fish would want to be, like, petted, though. Like, is their skin, and are the nerves on their skin similar to, like, mammals where they would want to be petted? Not sure if they would work that. We could just pretend. We can just imagine. So, step one is... I can't remember what I need. I know I looked at it last time, but I don't remember. So I need a plasteel ingot, a computer chip, a Cyclops shield generator, and the enameled glass. Well, I could just take the Cyclops' shield generator. I think I have a computer chip already. So let's just go grab the Cyclops' shield generator, because I don't think we really need to use the Cyclops anymore. So, let's just go on in here, like so.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Do the oh, getting all super laggy on us, and yeah, here's the Cyclops shield generator. Check. Now I'm pretty sure I've got. That's my HUD scanner. I'm pretty sure I have a computer chip just laying around in my base. So let's head over to the base. There we go. Get my good old sea glide out. I know there are some guides that say you should skip the sea glide and just go for the sea moth, but I don't see the point of that. The sea glide I think is really handy. I don't see what you would gain by skipping the sea glide. Even if you do, like, build the sea moth a little sooner, like, I don't think that really matters. So let's see, where... first try. There's the computer chip. We need an enameled glass, so that means I need 2 quartz. I don't think I have any stalker teeth, though. Let's see. No. No. Nope, so that means we need to go to the scanner room, which is over here. And let's switch this off of, well, I'm gonna need metal salvage first. So I think, let's go grab the metal salvage first. Then we will, why can't I equip? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I can equip this one. Okay. So first we're gonna go out and get the metal salvage. I need, like, I think four pieces of metal salvage. That'll give me 12. And looks like it's not loading in. I gotta wait a little while. Well, I'll be right back once I got the metal salvage. Okay, I think I have everything. So the first step is to get ourselves the titanium. And while I was out there, I was actually able to just organically snag a stalker tooth without needing to switch the radar mode. So let's go ahead and do the titanium ingot for our nice cylindrical titanium bars. Let's go ahead and make the glass. And then we got the enameled glass, and then I need the lithium to finish the plasteel bars. Let's see now. Down. And where did I put all the lithium? Lithium, lithium, lithium. Where are you, lithium? I know I drilled a whole deposit of lithium. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I was thinking, since I'm going to leave the planet, this stuff is going to become just like the alien facilities. It's like, if someone else came here, they would just find these things potentially still working. I mean, the solar panels could just be running forever. Which is kind of creepy. mean, maybe Altera would send a salvage team to recover everything. I'm sure they would want the alien technology. I think they're offering a reward for it. But yeah, let's go grab a few of these bulbo, whatever this thing is. Yeah, these bulbo trees. Okay, I gotta replant one of them. Eat, and then plant. And let's go ahead and build the last piece of the Neptune. Which is, I built everything really close to our landing site because I wanted the landing site to kind of be a monument to our survival. Considering that, I guess, the entire crew of the Altera died on impact or was eaten, making us the only survivor. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Yep, bingo. Oh, we can barely see anything from here. Let's just... Yeah, I can't see anything from here. Let's just use the gantry and just get up to the top. Maybe we'll make it in time while they're building it. Come on, there we go. Oh, man.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Oh, so yeah, that's the final piece. They had that sweeping little up to it. Let's go back down. I want to see the rocket from the bottom. We just went all the way up here. Somebody wanted me to jump off the gantry into the water. I want to see the rocket. It's interesting how it's yellow, where everything else is kind of has that orange color. This one has a yellow color. It reminds me a lot of... Oh, there it is right there, the Neptune. Can I change the name? I can change the name. Okay, the name is going to be the Cosmic Space Phallus. No, I can't do it. The Space Phallus. That is the Space Phallus Mark. The Space Phallus 1. There we go. Oh, we could change the color. That's amazing. Okay, so the base color is going to be... let's get our colors since it's completely desaturated. Of course, we want the... Oh, got the controls mixed up. Go for kind of that orangish color. A little more red, please. Now we'll desaturate a little bit. That's a little too much. That looks fine to me. Maybe a little more... Right about there. I think that's good. Okay, let's see what this manipulates. The stripe. No, I'm still on the base code. Darn it, I lost it. It was right about a little more yellow. That's close enough. Okay, stripe 1. Let's just see what this manipulates in terms of the color. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be that. I think I don't want that to be blue. I think that would be too much. So I think I'm going to go kind of like with the Cyclops. I think we're just going to go for kind of a grayish color. So let's do that. Then go all the way to white. And then start darkening it just a little bit to be a pale gray. About right there. We don't need to be super specific with grayscale. It's a little too... I think I want to be a little... Well... I think that's fine. The words need to be black. That's one that's an obvious one. Okay, let's go to the name. Should be in black all the way to the bottom. Looks good to me. Let's see what the final color does. Stripe number 2. Let's just raise the saturation to the max. Make it blue just to kind of see where it influences the color. Oh, perfect. It's the trim. Well, yeah, let's make it a bright red so we can see it. Oh, that's perfect. So this is the smallest, it's just a splash. That's what's going to be the blue. It's just a splash of the color. That's exactly the way we would want it. So let's go all the way to blue. And we do want it to be more saturated, but we want it to be darker, like a more navy blue. Full saturation, navy blue. There we go. Yeah, where it almost looks like it could be black. And then when it's dark enough, it does look black. There we go, that's awesome. We named it. Is there any other customizations? No, that's everything. Let's go inside, holy crap. Time to go back up. Here we go. Already nighttime. I forgot how fast the day-night cycle is in this game. Here it is, the mightiest of ships. Oh, just push a button, and then I like the bright inside as opposed to the darker exterior. Auxiliary power unit. Oh, that's interactive. Hydraulic systems. Communications array, interesting. Storage lockers. Why would I want to store anything in here? I mean, doesn't this beat the game? Like, what's the point of storing things? Let's go to the, oh, what's that? Is that the power core? I'll check this place out. Okay, so this is where I sit. Oh, there's the comm system. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta activate these. Life support systems, time capsule, primary computer. Oh, okay, we probably need to activate some of these things. I guess we'll activate the bottom ones first. Or should we do this? Wait. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Like, which of these are going to cause me to end the game? I guess I would need sensor below. Prepare a time capsule. What does this do? You mean like a... Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna eject this back onto the planet. I get it. Oh, well... I don't have a good picture. Like, what are... These are all accidental. I took these all on accident. Like, I just pushed the button on accident. Pipes. From the very beginning of the game. I bet that thing is still there, too, full of pipes. Yeah, these were all accidental, so let's delete all of these. These don't belong here. How do I delete these? Okay, we need to actually leave a real picture behind. Okay, so I am going to go back and I'm going to get a picture ready. And I will be right back after I have selected the picture. Well, everyone, this is about it. Our final sunrise. I have organized a scene for what I think is going to be nice for the time capsule. And all I gotta do is pack up. I have decided to bring stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know if I need it, but I decided to bring all of our nutrient bars and our large filtered water. And I was just thinking about what needs to be done. Let me go ahead and do that. I don't think there's any other supplies that I want. I was originally going to take Markiplier with me, but then I realized that he's an ornament. He's not actually an item, so I can't actually take him. I'm wondering if I should release these guys. I feel like I probably should. Just because they probably shouldn't stay stuck in here. Just saying. Hopefully they don't get angry at me for releasing them. I hate you forever. Maybe they'll turn big and like start it. If that's the case, let's release them slightly further away. You know, where they're not going to attack me. Like right over here is probably fine. Oh God. Looks like they immediately started fighting each other. Let's, probably was a good idea then. But we gotta go release all of the creatures, because... Oh! Got him too, of course. Don't worry, I'm gonna get all of you guys out of here. Okay. Okay, how do I release you without eating you on accident? There we go. See you later. You're not my son. I'll release the rabbit ray and the lava lizard. There you go, into the wild. You know, you're not supposed to be at this depth, that's for sure. And by that I mean, oh, I'm immediately going to eat people. Farting all over the place. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I don't even know if that's a mistake or not. Well, let's go get old Mr. Wiggler. Let's see if I can bring him with me. How do I get you? Can I not, wait. Can I not get you? Was there a different option there? Say farewell. I can't bring up... Oh... I see, he's not, I can't bring him as an item, I see. Well, here's the gang. The FS1 Sea Schlong. Good old Mr. Pinchy. The son of the sex monster. And of course our base. Let me get one with my hands not in the way. Right, I want to get one while Mr. Wiggler is right about there. I think that's going to be our picture. I see, I can't bring Mr. Wiggler with me. Maybe... Don't I have an egg? I could... Maybe I can bring an egg with me, I mean... Yeah, bring the egg with me. Yeah, the cuttlefish egg, I mean... I would need to hatch it, but... Oh, I'm also using the regular knife right now, so I don't get that foggy glitch. But, yeah, it makes me sad. Now I'm sad. I wanted to play a passage. I selected this one. I'm going to play this while I head back to the,
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This was the vocals they chose, the voiceover they chose for the trailer, and the reason I chose it is because, first, let me go ahead and jump off like it was requested. Oh! Okay, good, I cleared it. There you go, I jumped off. But he, you know, I think his name was Paul? Bart. Paul was his father. Bart, or Paul, he saw the planet as basically a place to exploit. Margaret saw it as a place to conquer. But it was Bart who saw the beauty of the planet. He was the one who said it's a shame that in order to survive, we have to destroy it. And I think that's part of the reason why there are no heavy-duty weapons in the game. Everyone's, oh, do you get, like, guns and stuff like that? And I think that would defeat the purpose of this game. I think that's the lesson that the developers were trying to convey, that, you know, you don't have to destroy everything. And as a result, yeah, I do. It does feel kind of sad to leave, even though that was our goal all along, and the planet is super scary, you gain a respect for it. And now, after all that's said and done, there's a part that, you know, it's kind of like, maybe we should stay. But we don't belong here. This planet belongs to the creatures. So instead, what we'll do, let's start getting this rocket fired up. Hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Life support systems.
Life support systems online.
Primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Which one do I pick? It's either this one. This one's not it. We're gonna remove that one. Between these two. Oops. The group photo or the close-up. I mean, technically the close-up has all of them in it. I'm going with this one. What should be my message? My message is going to be... penis. There you go. In the wise words of Fox. There we go. Status 1 of 3. What? Oh, I could put something in here. Oh, I'm going to put my stasis rifle in here. And... that's it. My stasis rifle. Basically, if somebody crash landed here and they needed something, there you go. Fox's stasis rifle. How do I launch it?
Time capsule ready.
How do I launch it?
Time capsule ready.
Oh, maybe it launches with the ship. Yeah, everything. All systems are go. Well, this is it, boys.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh god,
6,
the birds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
Ooh. Oh, not again.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Oh, there's the planet.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Oh, I see. We're gonna use the planet like a slingshot.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
That's true. That's actually the same. She said it more philosophically than I did, but the sentiment is the same, that without an end, it can't be good. It's what you see in a lot of entertainment. It goes on too long, it dies out. Because we typically... Oh, look, does that say Fox 3D? See, I made this game. Now, you can thank me down in the comment sections. I'm the 3D Fox. But, yeah. Without an ending, you can't be good. All things have to eventually come to an end, and I think what she meant by that we go together is that a piece of us is... We kind of traded a component of each other. Like, the enzymes are what cured the disease, so like in some senses a part of us is with her, and then we helped her free the babies. So a part of us is in a sense with them. I gave her my enzymes, if you remember. You know, I'm thinking about starting a series of casual reviews where, you know, I'm not going to write like a scientific dissertation. I'm just going to give thoughts about what I think about all the games that I play, just to kind of reflect upon them. But I do want to reflect for a moment that this was a really different kind of game. I would say I've only played one other game that I thought where the underwater felt really interesting, and there's in World of Warcraft there's an area called Vashir, and it's completely underwater. And just like in Subnautica, you start in the shallows that are, seaweed, pretty safe. Then you move just like you go into the reef, like the deep reef, just like the Grand Reef in Subnautica. And then at the very end, you're in the really deep abyssal depths where there's no light, and it's all bioluminescent creatures. And that was one of the only, at the time I was like, that's the only game I thought really made underwater interesting. But now we have another one, and that's Subnautica. A very different game. Combat really isn't.
Welcome home to all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Oh, God. 1 trillion credits. Yep, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about, the resources that we had mined and everything. But, yeah, very different game. I know a lot of people get bothered by the fact there isn't really much combat. You don't really fight enemies or anything like that. But I honestly think that would ruin the experience. I don't think that's really the purpose of this game. You're not really... I don't think you're supposed to go in and just, like, destroy everything, just, like, obliterate everything in sight. I don't think that's... I think if they included that, it would just make the game less interesting. But overall, definitely one of the best games that I had played. It's very different. And even though it doesn't have the most, like, technically best graphics, I'm talking about in terms of raw texture capability, raw polygons, it's not like Call of Duty where they're, how many strands of hair on a man's forearm can they animate? It doesn't technically have the best graphics, but I think in terms of artistic design, much in the same way, like Overwatch's artistic design, I think they found the right balance between colorful, somewhat cartoonish, alongside real enough, it's convincing enough to be real. And I think, like, the sound design was really good. The creatures were very ocean sounding. Like, I'm not an expert of marine life, but to me, they sounded convincing. I'm sure they took samples of real marine creatures. But, yeah, like I said, I probably will do a casual review where I just talk about the game, and I'll save my thoughts for it there. But I was definitely glad to play the game. And I'm also glad that the channel wound up liking it. It's as a creator, I'm always scared that I'm going to be trapped kind of doing State of Decay forever. Not in the sense that I don't like State of Decay, but in that I know State of Decay is not a really popular game, and I know my channel just cannot reach its potential on State of Decay. Like, I do have to detach from it eventually. I mean, obviously I would come back to it in State of Decay 3, but I know to reach my full potential, I'd be like a real entrepreneur where my career as an entertainer, as an educator on YouTube, I know I have to get past that. It's very difficult. I've seen a lot of channels crumble when they attempt to move on, and I was really glad that people enjoyed Subnautica. It wasn't just a game that was fun to play. It gave me hope as a content creator that there are things that my subscribers are willing to watch, even if it's not nearly as popular as State of Decay, which is fine because I built my foundation on it. I got all the guides and videos, but it made me feel a lot more optimistic to see the numbers on Subnautica. So I gotta thank all of you guys for watching. Like, it gave me a lot of hope that I'm not going to be trapped on State of Decay. And I want to emphasize once again, I don't dislike State of Decay, but I also just can recognize that I've got to grow past it eventually. So, thank you all once again for watching this playthrough of Subnautica. I will return to play Below Zero. I'll probably play it before it fully releases, and then maybe I'll play it a second time after it fully releases so we can see the changes. But I definitely will come back after probably doing one playthrough of something else, maybe two, but I won't make it terribly long, because I know people will want to see more Subnautica. But at any rate, let me know what you thought down in the comments section. And thanks again. This is the finale of Subnautica. So, like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for Subnautica Below Zero in the future. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.